Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Alistair. Yeah. And we're back in the MMORPG game. And yeah. Let's just go into it. Okay. Current promotion. Oh god, I remember getting a lot of these in some things that I used to play. Trade in 50 Fluffabit. Okay. Pause for a piece of lucky armor. Rio of the Sword has logged on. Game announcement. The PvP match you participated in with Alistair has been cancelled due to inactivity from both parties. That makes it so seem like Travis was the other person because the internet failed, and that means blah blah failed, you know? But you never know. They might just be setting it up to look like that. Okay. Fiona Wings. Really, are you okay? What happened? Hey Fiona, my internet connection dropped. I just got back on. I was so worried about you. Sorry. So if your connection dropped, does that mean you automatically forfeited to Alistair? It doesn't look like it. Apparently, he didn't do anything. Maybe he didn't want such an easy win. I don't think so. If he was willing to steal our kill, he'd definitely accept an auto forfeit. Oh, then maybe he logged off? Maybe. It seems weird that we both drop at the same time. Maybe he just got lucky. What's wrong? Just thinking. What if his connection dropped at the same time because we're both on the same network? I don't understand. It's pretty simple concept, Fiona. How do you not understand? I lost my connection because my internet died. What if Alistair was using the same internet connection as me? I guess that's a possibility. Where are you? At school. The school's net went down for a while, so he would have been logged off like me. Wait, you think Alistair goes to the same school as you? Yeah, it all makes sense. People can lose internet connections for all sorts of reasons. What if his mom told him it was time to go to bed or something? Nah, it's too much of a coincidence. It has to be someone at this school. If you say so, but I think that's a stretch. No, it's perfect. That means I'll be able to exact my revenge in real life. How do you plan to do that? What? If you do manage to find him, what exactly are you gonna do? It's not as if you can just challenge him to a duel in real life. Well, I guess I'll figure that part out later. But the important part is revenge. The most important thing in life. Revenge. Are you sure about that? That guy deserves to pay for what he did. It's only an item in a game, though. It's not about the item. It's about being courteous online. I think that's a lot to ask for people on the internet. Well, just because it's the internet doesn't mean we should give up standards of decency. I guess so. But you really shouldn't jump to conclusions, okay? You might do something brash. When have I ever done anything brash? Never mind. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure Ryu isn't dead. I gotta get going now. I'll see you later. Whatever. Online. I log off Renwell online, quickly bring up my school's network list. In the name of trust and honesty, the school keeps close tabs on all the students' computer usage. I don't know how much trust it shows, but it's really handy for seeing who's on the network and when. Looking at this afternoon's log, only 4 students were logged on when the internet dropped. Naturally, I'm one of them. Shida was on too. He doesn't seem like a gamer, though. He was probably just checking his email. Are you sure about that? He seemed pretty excited about the riddle thing. So he's probably doing some riddle games, maybe? I don't know. Some guy named Derek Naveen. His name sounds familiar, but where have I heard it before? And Travis, that guy. Of course he was online. He was even sitting right behind me. I thought he was on the other side of the room. Okay, whatever. Wasn't there a guy sitting next to you as well? What was he doing? Is that the Naveen guy? Reminds me of Prince Naveen from Princess and the Frog. Is that it? Yeah. I wouldn't be too surprised if he was Alistair. They both have rotten personalities. But Travis didn't seem too interested in Rivenwell online. I cannot say that. It's Rivenwell, right? Okay. In fact, he said that it was a silly game. Maybe he doesn't play it after all. I guess that leaves Derek. I click on his student profile. Apparently, he's on the student council. I guess that's where I've heard his name before. He's on the basketball team as well. They're practicing right now, so he's probably there. How do you know this stuff? I wouldn't know any of this stuff. I'd be like, that's cool. Where is he? I hurry down the hallway and stop outside the school gym. I can hear shouts and the echoing boom of a basketball. Slowly, I crack the door open and peer in. Not too bad. I like basketball. The basketball players are rushing back and forth across the court. The current center of attention seems to be a guy with blonde hair and bright highlights. He races across the court, expertly dribbling the ball as he weaves back and forth. Oh my god. I remember seeing posters of him all over the school during elections. I guess he's Derek then. Looks like he really knows what he's doing. Good, I would hope he knows what he's doing if he is on the basketball team. Right. Another player leaps in front of him, holding his arms out to block him. Derek pauses for a moment, then grins playfully at him and fakes left before making a dash to the right. That reminds me of High School Musical. Derek's got a fake left, break right, whatever. I just need a little help. I say this in almost every video, I'm sure. He skids to a halt in front of the basket as another player moves in to block him. Derek, over here! Some random student says. One of his teammates waves his arm to indicate that he's open, but Derek shakes his head and weaves around the player blocking him. Wow, you're just too good for teammates, eh? Oh, I heard that go in! That sounded almost like nothing but net, but it's probably, yep, dunk. Okay. To the cheers of his teammates, he leaps into the air and dunks the ball into the net. Whoa, he's good enough to dunk. I can't do that. I'm too short for that. And I can't jump very high, so, that's never happening. That's enough showing off, Naveen. Take a water break. A couple guys around Derek clapping him on the back and laughing. One of them leans towards him and points in my direction. Whoops! Hi! I slam the door shut, but not fast enough. In a few seconds, the door opens and Derek steps out into the hallway. Hey, cutie. God. You want something? Cutie? Did I hear that right? Oh, was that too far? Yeah, just a little. Great. You do that. I'm sorry. I'm just a forward kind of guy. It gets me in a lot of trouble sometimes. Especially with cute girls. Something wrong? Don't be shy. I'm a really nice guy, you know. Okay. You can come in and watch us practice if you want. not fat. Oh, so you do speak. That's great. So what's your name? Mary. Sweet. I like girls with unique names. He nods back at the gym door. I'd love to stay and chat, but Coach probably wants me back in a few. Is there something you wanted? Just had a few questions. Nothing important. Hey, I'm vice president. Anything from a member of the student body is important. Not exactly about the school, though. Oh, that's even more interesting. Why don't we talk about it at the mall? We could call it a date if you... What? This guy actually asking me out on a date? He hardly even knows me. Guess he is kinda cute, though. No focus! What if he's Alistair? I'd rather... wait, I'd never be able to focus myself if I went on a date with him. Oh no. We're gonna do this. Okay. Let's agree on the... Wait, that's load, right? Let's agree on a date first. No, ask for a friendly... Do that first. Okay. I wouldn't mind meeting you at the mall, but I don't think we're really on dating terms yet. Haha, I understand. They're just as friends, right? Yeah, just as friends. Cool, we'll work out the details later. Email address is in the student directory, right? Yeah. Then we'll be in touch. He winks at me before heading back into the gym. Catch you later, Mary. Okay, well, let's go back. Well, I guess a date doesn't sound like a bad idea. Cool, we'll work out the details later. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just that, yeah, except, I'm still gonna go with my first option, though. Just out of there. Oh, wait, I didn't get to ask him what I wanted. Oh well, at least we'll be able to talk later. Sudden music change. For now, I should probably get to work. I spend the next hour folding and sealing envelopes in the school's office. It's not exactly the most glamorous job in the world, but money is money, and I can't complain about that. After the office closes, I head home. As soon as I get home, I turn my computer on and check my email. See, I kind of wish I had a setup like this where my bed was up higher and I could have like my own little space down here or something. Because that's more space in your room that you're getting. Versus a bed taking up like half your room and then you have nowhere else to put anything. As soon as I get home, I turn my computer on and check my email. Did some research on Athens, but the project guidelines say we can't have only online resources. Bought a couple of books. If you find any more, you should get them. It would also be a good idea if we could meet up sometime to discuss our project. You should come over to my place sometimes so we can talk about it more. Okay. Hey, Ribbon Dwellers! It's a new month, and you all know what that means. New rare items! Look cool and gain extra ice damage with the new Winter Frostblade for knights. Demons will find the Hornet helmet to be a fine addition to their arsenal. The glorious Halo will give extra healing power to angels. Guardians should pick up some volcanic armor for extra fire defense. These items will only be available for a month, so buy a point card and get yours now! Okay, is that it? Glance over the project guidelines that the teacher handed out. Shara was right. I actually had to get some books or something, huh? I copy and paste a few interesting facts from various websites, but my attention wanders pretty quickly. I'm still thinking about what happened today. Fine. If I can't concentrate on this, I might as well just log on. Maybe hacking away at monsters will help calm me down. Hi, you just seem to always be online. Fiona, how's it going? I'm doing well, taking a break. And you? Well, I'm procrastinating on my homework. That is exactly what I'm doing every single day. Are you sure that's a good idea? I'll be fine. Besides, I need to blow off some steam. Want to be in a party with me for a while? Sure. Fiona Wings has joined your team. Woo! Where should we go? Well, I think there's a promotion going on in the Morose Mountains right now. Then let's get going. Oh, look who's here. Alistair. Well, well, if it isn't the lovely Ruby. Come for the promotion, I assume? What are you doing here? Killing adorable bunny-like creatures until the game awards me with a new costume. What does it look like? You know what I meant. Not really. Let's just go. The mountains are big enough for us to stay far away from this guy. You should listen to your friend. She's clearly more forward-thinking than you are. Are you calling me stupid? What do you think? Well, for your information, I'm not as stupid as I look. Really? In fact, I already know who you are in real life. What? Ha! You scared now? And you can be sure when I see you at school tomorrow, you'll get yours. At school? I see, the internet crashed during lunch, huh? So you must be Merui. Oh come on. Rui of the Sword, Merui, it's pretty obvious. And since we only met today, your name is still fresh in my mind. But it's only fair, right? Since you know who I am after all. Of course I do. No, you don't. If you did, you would have done something by now. This makes me feel like it's Travis, because just by his attitude, it's like it has to be Travis. How is it not? You still haven't figured out exactly who I am, have you? I will. Sounds like this might be fun. What? Let's make a deal. If you can figure out who I am sometime in the next month, I'll give you my blessed stone. You mean my blessed stone? Whatever suits your fancy. But if you can't figure it out, then you'll fork over all the gold that you make for the next month. I cannot read apparently. Oh, is that like logging out? What? I don't know what these do. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to find out. Ha! As if I accept your deal. Maybe don't. Such confidence. At least you have that much going for you. Oh, but it's getting so late, don't you think? I'll see you tomorrow, baby. Wait, why did you do that? That guy seriously ticks me off. I'm not going to let him just get away with being a jerk online. But what if you lose? Don't worry, I won't. At the most, I know there were only 3 other people online. I just have to figure out which one of them plays Rivenwell online. You really do leap into things without thinking, you know. That's why I have you to back me up. I can always count on you to bail me out of a bad situation. I wish you'd be a little more careful on your own, though. I won't always be around to save you. Hey, that's enough of this gum talk. Let's kill some bunnies. That sounds great. Let's go kill some bunnies. Yeah. Cute face. Yeah, let's go kill bunnies. It'll be so much fun. Played for a few hours before exchanging farewells and logging off. As I get ready for bed, I think back on today's events. Only Travis, Shiro, and Derek were online, so it must be one of them. Travis seems to hate Rivenwell online. He acts like it's beneath him because he's a serious gamer. But he might just be trying to save face Oh wait, blah, blah, blah. He might be trying to save face in front of other serious gamers. He has his position as club president after all. Shiro doesn't seem like a gamer at all. Besides, he's so shy. I doubt he and Alistair are the same person. Then again, some of the nicest people turn into rotten jerks online. So true. Playing online might be his way of blowing off steam or something. As for Derek, I really don't know anything about him yet besides the fact that he's the school's vice president. What does a vice president even do anyway? Well, it doesn't really matter in the end. I'll figure out which one it is tomorrow anyway. Oh, whoa, we have money in this game? Can I just turn that into real cash and have it for myself? Intelligence 5, social reputation 5, network reputation 5. Is that okay? Time for another day at school. Yeah. Morning. I arrive at school, wholly determined to find Alistair today. Unfortunately, I'm so focused on my mission that I walk straight into someone as soon as I enter the building. Way to go! Who is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Well, that's no way to greet a fellow human being. Calling you a human being is something of a stretch. Oh. Travis raises an eyebrow and shrugs. Suit yourself. I'll see you around, Booey. Wait, what did you call me? But before I can ask him, Travis has already disappeared down another hallway, merging with a throng of students. That totally makes it seem like he's the one, but that makes me think that they're just trying to mess with your head and it's actually someone else. I hurried to my class, still preoccupied with what he said. Call me Rui. Could he be Alistair? Oh, there's no way he'd make it that easy. Unless he's trying to trick me again. Ah! Are you okay? I look up in surprise to see Shiro staring at me. Huh? Oh god, just thinking. Another riddle? Something like that. Maybe I can help again. What? Shiro's place. What is a place? I have no idea what a place is. Face flushes red. I mean, if you want me to, I'm not saying you can't figure it out on your own or anything. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. It's just that this is a riddle of a different sort. Yeah. The bell rings before we can say anymore. As soon as class ends, I grab my books and head out. Oh, look who's here. Whoa, hey, Mary. Hey, Derek, what's up? You wanted to talk to me about something, right? Oh yeah, I'll let you know when I'm free. Cool, anyway, I'm off to practice. Catch you later. That was it? That was it today? Okay. That was very short in comparison. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? We want to get some money. Well, we'll start at the top first. Oh, so it's, I wait outside the gym as the basketball team finishes practicing. Good work today, see you tomorrow. The basketball players all wander out of the gym and head to the locker room. Oh hey Mary, what's up? I was wondering if today was a good day to talk. Huh? Oh yeah, no problem. He jerks his head towards the locker rooms. Just give me a sec to shower and change. I'll be right out. Sure. Derek heads off to the shower, leaving me to figure out how I'm going to ask him about Rivenwell Online. I ask him straight up. That'd be weird. Plus, if he really is Alistair, then there's no way he'd tell me anything. Of course, if he's really Alistair, then he already knows who I am. I guess I'll have to try and find a way to trick him into giving me information. Why is all of this so complicated? What's complicated? Nothing! I was just thinking out loud. Okay, well, shall we get going? Sure. I'm so awkward in these things. Man, I love coming here after practice. It's so much fun just to hang out. Oh, I don't actually come here that often. Why not? You don't like it? Well, I'm not exactly a social butterfly or anything. I prefer to have just a few close friends. That's an interesting outlook. Oh, you don't like staying at home and just relaxing or playing games or anything? You like board games or something? Well, I was thinking more like video games. Oh, you're a gamer then? Yeah, although I think other gamers would beg to differ. But what about you? None of the video games? Well, I've tried a few. And that's all. You don't play games online or anything? If I'm online, I'm probably checking my email or using Facebook. Spacebook. That's the new thing, guys. Spacebook. Not Facebook. Spacebook. I see. Well, you should try playing games online sometime. They're pretty fun. I doubt I have time for that between basketball and school. He rolls his eyes. Homework really is a drag, isn't it? You won't get any disagreement from me. As we pass a trendy clothing store, Derek points to one of the dresses in the window. No. No. No dresses. No. Hey, I bet you'd look good in that. Really? Dresses aren't exactly my style. Yeah, exactly. So no. Oh, that's too bad. I think you'd look good in a dress, especially a more mature one. It might seem a little shallow, but image does matter. Wow. Way to give it too much straight. Okay. But I'm rambling like crazy. What was that you wanted to talk to me about? What? You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Oops. Well, if you want him off your tail, it's probably better to do unrelated, right? But then he might be like, I know that's not your question, but well. No, he's probably gonna get annoyed by that question. I was just wondering if you like being on the student council. Why? Are you thinking of running? It depends on your answer. Well, to be honest, the vice president doesn't actually do that much work. My only real job is to stand in for the president when she's gone, but she's never gone. The vice president role is more for show than anything else, so I don't do much work. But from what I can tell, the student council is mostly decorative anyway. The school board makes most of the decisions. I see. Well, thanks for letting me know. Is that all? Yep. Are you sure? Yeah. What do you mean? It's nothing. I just thought you wanted to say something else. No, that's all. Thanks. Well then, I've got to get going. Homework. Of course. I'll see you around. Later. Okay. So we'll save that in slot 2 as Derek's route. No, I didn't mean to well, I guess we're going this route. Great. Well, now that it's night, I should probably do something. Like go down a hole because I messed up my entire plan. Checking email doesn't take me much time, so I can do it whenever I wish. I can watch TV and keep up with what everyone's at school talking about. Or I can mess on playing games, yeah. I guess I can study. We're gonna let's check our email. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Okay. No, we're not good students. We're gonna watch TV. Me every single night, except I don't sit that close to the TV. I would damage my eyes more so than they already are damaged. Oh. I'll go work on the project today because I know that'd be rude. As usual, classes were boring. It's hard to stay awake sometimes. At least it's time for lunch now. We don't have a dedicated lunchroom, so much students eat either in the gym or in the classrooms. A lot of the guys like to play basketball during lunch break. So if I head to the gym, I'm sure to run into them. Classroom is a lot quieter since most of the students who eat there like to use the extra time to study. Of course, I could always stop at the computer lab. They don't allow food in there, but I can eat my lunch quickly and then head over. We're gonna eat in the classroom because we might get to talk to Shiro. And I want to be like, haha, about the project, I'm so sorry. I was gonna see what you were doing, but you know, it kind of messed up stuff. I think I'll stay in the classroom today. It's really nice to just sit back and eat my lunch in peace. Oh no, that's it? Never mind then. I thought that was it. Okay. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? Absolutely nothing. I'll work on the project. As much as I'd rather not, I really should do some work on my project. Hey, what's up? You just randomly show up. You just zoom in. Hey, Medui. What's up? I was thinking that we could work on our project a bit today. You can come over to my place. Yeah, I got your email. We can walk there if it's okay with you. I live nearby. Sure, fine with me. Shiro leads me a few blocks from the school to a nice neighborhood. My god, your room is way better than mine. Except you have like nothing. You have like a camera and a really weird potted plant and some random pictures. There's your desk. And then you got like nothing. Nothing. You just have like random bookshelves. Oh, big bed. Okay. Okay, actually, we'll end this episode here because I just realized how long this is. Oh my god. Okay. I will see you guys in the next episode and we'll find out what goes on while they're doing their project stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. See you guys next time. This is Haru Yumura from You Might Know Wonderland. Make sure to check out our other videos. Like and hit that subscribe button. See ya. Bye.